Are you struggling with a woman who's ignoring you? Do you feel frustrated and hopeless after multiple failed attempts? Tossing and turning while wondering why she's ghosting you isn't a unique experience. We promise that you're not the only one experiencing this nightmarish reality, but blaming yourself pointlessly won't solve a thing. You aren't at fault for external factors, and it's high time you took matters into your own hands. Establishing control over your life will help you start the journey to recovery and eventually strengthen your confidence. We want you to sail through life and be in constant demand wherever you go. Our personal motto is to work on yourself till others chase you, not the other way around. In this video, we'll teach you the best ways to handle a woman who's ignoring you, from self-improvement to increasing your social standing by working on your confidence. We're going to cover them all. Number 1. Level up. Would you rather be a well-oiled, waxed, and polished race car, or a banged-up, sputtering ordinary car on the highway? The difference lies in the effort you put into yourself. Take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Are you who you wanted to be? Are you doing everything that you can to upskill yourself and reach greater heights in both your personal life and your career? Are you satisfied with where you stand in life? If not, then that might be one of the reasons women are ignoring you. Everybody wants to find a successful, confident partner who can uplift and support them. If a potential partner can't provide security and support to you or help you grow as a person, you wouldn't want them around either. And if you lack in these departments, you'll also be left behind in the dust. Don't worry, there's no need to panic yet. We've got you covered. Simply put, the key to appearing confident is to practice self-appreciation and self-love. Get to really know yourself and enjoy spending time by yourself. Invest in yourself, whether by hitting the gym, picking up a new language to learn, or working on passion projects that move your heart. The more time you invest in yourself consistently, the faster the results will start to become apparent. Soon, you'll radiate charm, drive, and power, and have the necessary skills to back you when needing to keep someone's interest in you going. Keep that up, and you'll find that women will absolutely be unable to resist your confidence and charisma. Number 2. Conversational skills. Ask the women around what they look for in a man at first, and you'll get varied responses. But ask the women around you what it was about a man that made them want to stay with him longer, and you'll likely hear something along the lines of how the man had a great personality, how he made her laugh, his pleasant kindness, how her friends loved him, and he fit right in with her family. A typical white knight on a horse type of guy. This means that to ensure a woman stays interested in you, you must work on your personality and crowd work. Think of it this way. You're not doing this for anyone else but yourself. This is simply you leveling up to be a better version of yourself. The more life experiences you have, the more you challenge your comfort zone and go out to truly live, the more charming and appealing you'll appear to those around you. Remember, people talk, and the more people there are who have a positive perception of you, the easier it will be for new people to approach you. Capturing women's interest is only a side goal here. The more you value yourself, the more others will value you. Be careful to distinguish confidence and charisma from cockiness, though. That's a bad look for anyone. Number 3. 2 can tango. Now that you've got the charm and confidence from leveling yourself up and working on your social skills, you can think about the next step, flirting. The key here is not to invest too heavily into anyone other than yourself. People will come and go. You will be the only constant in your life. Flirting is a fun way to let women know you're interested. This is just lighthearted banter to get to know someone on a surface level. So keep a cool and low profile. Don't go for over-the-top gestures or excessive praise to prevent the other party from assuming they're more high value than you are. No one is too good for you. You must have faith that you're equals in this game and bring your own merits to the table. An important thing to keep in mind when flirting is to not overburden either party with expectations. If the woman is interested, great. You can continue to flit around each other till you swoop in with a powerful move to cinch the deal. If she isn't putting the same energy into her replies, don't bother wasting your time and energy trying to convince her you're a good catch. You already know you are, and time will show her that truth as well. Number 4. Play the game. Women can be fickle creatures. Sometimes a little push and pull is in order to get your reward. If a woman is ignoring you and isn't responding to your advances, but you still think there's a spark there, you'll have to make a judgment call about what to do next. The woman may simply be playing hard to get, to entice you to chase her. Now, you have two options. You can either go all in and give her what she wants, or you can choose to outplay her and introduce a third party into the game. The first move is something you'll see in a lot of movies, but it rarely works out in real life. On the off chance that it does work, it builds a relationship on unequal grounds. Now she has the upper hand as the one who was chased, the one with a higher value. This isn't sustainable for a long-term relationship, and we wouldn't advise you to go for this route unless you're only looking for a fling. The second option introduces a fan-favorite tactic into the mix: jealousy. By showing the woman you have other options to choose from, you instantly elevate your value in her eyes. She will realize you're a prize to be had, to be won over. You go from being the one chasing her for approval and affection to the one being chased. And on the off chance this woman truly wasn't interested in you, you stand to lose nothing by going for the second tactic. You'll simply naturally transition to the other woman you introduced to the mix and begin the game anew with her. Number 5. Clothes make the man. This is like the crown jewels of your persona, your battle armor, if you will. Unfortunately, the first thing people see when they meet you is how you look, so you better bring your A game to the playing field. Ask any woman, and she'll agree. A man who dresses well for the occasion is a sight for sore eyes. This requires you to invest in good quality outfits, and not just go for quantity. Designer goods aren't the end-all of dressing well. You can easily acquire quality pieces from mid-tier brands if you do market research and know where to look. There's no need to spend all your hard-earned money on designer brands if you aren't comfortable splashing cash around. Instead, choose statement pieces that you can wear regularly and invest there. Capsule closets are easy to build and minimalistic enough to not put a huge dent in your savings. We suggest you first go out and look for a style you prefer, and then find items that fit into that style. Remember, the clothes shouldn't wear you. You should wear them. Working on your appearance doesn't just mean your clothes, of course. Self-care encompasses self-grooming and personal fitness as well to ensure you look well-rounded. Taking care of personal hygiene, going the extra step to make sure you always look your best, whether that's keeping your haircut fresh, skincare, or investing in good colognes, is what'll make others around you stop dead in their tracks when they see you striding by. This is all based on the fact that you desire to bring a change to your life. Taking control of the reins and steering your life towards where you envision yourself in the future is all part of playing the long game. A game which you'll win just by showing up if you do it right. Number 6. Tit for tat. If a woman is ignoring you, the simplest and best approach is to ignore her back. If a person refuses to acknowledge your value, there's no need to beg them to change your mind. We recommend spending some time on meditation routinely, where you repeat your mantra of, "I am worthy, I am enough, I can accomplish all that I want to, and more." This will drill into the fact that there are more fish out in the sea. A single person's opinion doesn't define you. The bottom line is that whoever fails to see your worth is missing out. You have the right to respect, which includes clear communication and acknowledgement of your existence. If someone doesn't respect you, it doesn't take away from your worth. It only goes to show their inadequate social skills. Move on. You deserve better. Similarly, be sure to extend the same courtesy to others around you. A high-value male operates on the grounds that everyone is equally deserving of respect. True strength of character shines only when you uphold your principles in all aspects of your life. If you want to know more, check out our next video.